5759. So you're over 57 and you're peaking 59. So anyway, it's a good signal any way you look at it. Yeah, everything's good here. W8 Hotel Bravo. I was out. I didn't do much today. Did some running around this morning. Got some errands done. Went out and had a couple of tree limbs that were bothering me that were starting to impede my mowing. So I had to take the saw out and cut those down. Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I have some as well, but they're too high, and I don't want to take the risk. Over.
Yeah. I bought one of those battery-operated extension saws. You know what I'm talking about? They go up several feet. Over.
Yeah, I have one. I have an electric one from Still. Over.
Yep. That's exactly right. And that's what I took down. I didn't use all the attachments. I just used partial. I think just the first length was enough, all I needed. So, but anyway, I managed to run the battery down. Well, once I saw one I had to cut, I saw another one. And then once I cut that one, I saw another one. Roger?
Yeah, Roger, I know. And my dad used to get into a lot of trouble with my mother. He'd start off and then he'd I won't say he got into a frenzy, but he'd say, "Oh yeah, we'll have to do that, we'll have to do that," and then my mother would come back and she said, "Well, what did you do all that for?" Over.
Sounds like just a few minutes ago. There was a lilac bush that we planted about 50 years ago, or 30 years ago at this location. There was a lilac, and this thing is going all over the place. You know, it's staggering out this way, staggering out that way, straight up, sideways, and it flowers, but it doesn't flower fully. Now, I cut one down out front, a few years ago, and it grew back. Beautiful lilac bush. So, and they smell so great, you know. So anyway, I got to looking at that thing tonight while I had the saw out, and I just cut it down. So I come in the house a little bit ago, and I told the wife, I said, I cut the lilac tree down, and she says, what? And I said, don't worry. I said, it'll grow back, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's what I have to explain here as well. I get the same situation. I suppose the best thing to do is send her on a holiday, and when she comes back, it'll be done. Over.
Yeah. Well, it went down pretty quick, you know, and I threw the branches. I've got a wooded area, so it's nice. I could just throw the branches back into the wooded area, so it's not a big deal, you know. And I was sitting there tonight in the living room, and I was watching a couple of young fawns, they couldn't be more than a few days old, and they were running around like a bucking bronco, like a horse, you know, running around and kicking their feet up in the air, and these things weren't any bigger than a small dog. So it had all their spots and everything. So it was kind of cool to look out and see that. It was back in the same area. I usually set a salt block back there for them. So there's a lot of deer that come into our backyard there. And so I was looking at those a little earlier there. So, but everything's good here. I can't really complain. Still no radio yet. Still no radio. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, where is this radio? Is it stuck on a boat somewhere? Over.
Well, it makes me wonder. I ordered it. It'll be 6 weeks tomorrow. 6 weeks ago tomorrow I ordered. Roger?
Yeah. You might grow a long beard before it arrives. Over.
Well, I'm working on it. They're going to call me Rip Van Mike. How's that?
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, Mike, I didn't hear them, but other people called you, I believe. So I'll let you talk to those as well. But I saw you spotted, and that's the reason I came up and gave you a shout. But always great hearing you, and we'll talk soon. Maybe on 170 or 180 where you usually hang out. So greetings from Belgium. It's a public holiday tomorrow, but I will work it. Over. Yeah.
Real quick, do you know Victor Kilo 2 Victor Radio Charlie Wayne? Do you know him?
Oh, I know him very, very well. Over.
That's who I thought. Yeah, I talked to him yesterday. We had quite a conversation on 14175. Were you and I talked about him before, Roger?
Yeah, Roger, and there's the QSB. So you're probably losing me like I'm losing you. Yeah, well, I'll be talking to him soon, I hope. So, Mike, I'll put it back to you. I don't know if you'll hear me, but Whiskey 8 Hotel Bravo, Oscar November 8 Echo India. Till the next time, Mike. Over.
Yeah, I got you fine, John. Got you fine. Take care. Yeah, Wayne and I had a long conversation last night. We'll see you later. Have a good one, and we'll catch up with you soon there. O-N-A-D-I, W8 Hotel Baker.
Yeah, Roger, on that, Mike. Just a quick one on that one. I was speaking to him this morning, and we spoke for an hour and a half. Over.
Oh, okay. Yep, okay, yeah. We didn't have that long of a conversation. Probably about 15, 20 minutes last night, I think it was. Okay, well, take care of yourself. I'll catch up with you. I'll keep you tuned in on the other radio, okay?
Yeah, thank you, Mike. Bye-bye. Whiskey 8 Hotel Bravo, O-N-A-T-I. Till the next time, Mike. Over.
Roger, yeah. It's about 5 o'clock here. I'm going to probably stay out here a few more minutes. And we're having stuffed peppers tonight. Stuffed peppers. So there you go. W8 Hotel Bravo. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, Mike. Thank you.